My name is Ted Walker. I'm the president of the South Carolina Society Sons of the American Revolution. Today we're here at South Aiken High School and we are involved in a living history event to educate the public and the youth at this school about the Revolutionary War and to teach them about our founding fathers' principles. We have cannons and we have muskets and we have educators from around the state of South Carolina.
I am Colonel Claude Davis, and I am the Senior Naval Science Instructor here at South Aiken High School. I'm the instructor that's responsible for our 115 cadets here at both South Aiken and across the street at Kennedy Middle School. We're responsible for ensuring that our cadets learn all the academic material they're supposed to learn, but probably more importantly, that they leave here being good citizens, that they have the character that they need. I hope all of them walk away today with a much better appreciation for what our nation was built on.
I'm Brooks Lyles, the Historian General of the National Society of the Sons of the American Revolution. We have a bunch of stations set up here around the practice field at South Aiken High School. It's an opportunity for the SAR to do what we do best, which is to educate young people, try to keep the memory of the American Revolution, the founding of our country, and the memory of our ancestors alive for current and future generations.
We are representing all walks of life best we can. We have patriots of color that are being represented by Ed Anderson and his wife.
Did you know that between 5,000 and 8,000 people of African descent served during the Revolutionary War? Even before the end, some people had already earned their freedom. My name is Ed Anderson. I'm a member of the Washington Wilkes chapter of the Sons of the American Revolution. We are representing the role of people of color during the Revolutionary War. All people, black people, white people, Asian people, Hispanic people, have participated in all the wars that our country has been involved in and have fought, bled, have died, and should have equal access to opportunity.
You put powder in this pan. And together we got a good plan, we have good soldiers, we're very quickly able to get amongst the British.
The Daughters of the American Revolution have brought 5 or 6 chapters in and they represent what clothing they wore.
All of her sons had to go off and fight. They were spies.
Some of the games that the children have played.
But anyway, this is what you do with this, and then you just pull it, and that's the game.
They had little babies, little brothers and sisters. That's right.
And you have to understand, they've already captured her husband. He's been in prison since the war started.
So you don't have to be specific right or left-handed to do it?
Joe Little Creek has brought a teepee and showed how hunting was done during the 1700s.
Well, I think it's important for our current generations to understand where we came from, who they are, who their ancestors were, how they came to be in this part of the country, and about the way of life back then. They didn't have electricity, they didn't have computers, they didn't have Google, and citizenship comes with responsibility. And I believe in order to be a good citizen, you have to understand what those responsibilities are.
We're at South Aiken High, and we're here at the Living History event.
You know, we're just going to each station and trying out new things and just learning more about it.
I like learning about all the new stuff I didn't know.
Everyone's having fun. Everyone I talked to, they said they loved it.
It's so cool. I know.
Just to see what history was like back then, just to see what weapons they used, how they used to dress, what they used to play with. The canyons?
Really loud. I was standing all the way over there and I heard it. Yeah. But it's cool. Yeah. It's real.
Fire!
Fire!
And the guns down there.
Do you know what this is? Watch right here. See the sparks?
And the hats too.
We have a fifer.
It was a really nice tune.
Yeah,
They
and
were
the
playing
teepee.
Yankee Doodle.
The teepee is really cool. I learned a lot about that and how to set it up.
But if I took my needle and collected some of the pus.
Dysentery is terrible, bloody diarrhea.
If you lived back in those days, life was tough. You couldn't go to Walmart to buy your clothes, so you might have to go out and find it and grow your food. Survival was the thing that you were concentrating on.
She fought next to the men in uniform.
You tried these yet? You want to try one? They're pretty cool, but they're hard. I'm telling you. They're real hard.
I'm happy to have the opportunity to be a part of this living history experience. I'm thankful to Ted for inviting me to be a part of this, my wife and me.
Kudos to all the folks that traveled, some from really far distances away to come out today and just share their knowledge with our students here.
It is an opportunity to let the children and the public go back in history and see how people lived during that time period.
It's just a great day to be wearing wool. So.
I would like to thank a few people for allowing us to do this. Colonel Claude Davis, the senior leader of the JROTC program, helped me coordinate this event. Of course, the principal at South Aiken High School. And also I'd like to recognize Dr. Murphy, the school superintendent of Aiken County, that allowed us to put this event on.